Guys, welcome back to another video. We are going to be reacting to today to ARAKO TV. It's this British dude that basically gives his opinions on certain videos, certain TikToks, certain reels he see on the internet. I have seen him being reacted to by In The Clutch Entertainment, and really and truly a lot of what he says is like preaching the gospel. So I said, let me get a crack at it. So without further ado, let's check out what he has to say. Woman explodes at her boyfriend at airport.
Bro, you're a weird too. Like, it's not funny.
That is crazy. Relax.
You are watching me do the
Yo, why is she angry?
You're a loser. You're a loser.
And he's just sitting there, we taking that. Nah.
As it says in the comments, if she acts like this in public, imagine what she's like in private. If
Right.
I'm him, I'm leaving her in the airport and not looking back.
Oh,
The
hell yeah.
donut clearly needs Michael.
Stop it. Get some help.
Get some
Can you
help.
name
Nah,
a
I'm
female
leaving.
CEO?
Yeah, me.
I'm leaving you.
I'm a New York Times bestselling.
Rate me on a scale of 1 to 10.
I'm still stuck on the first video.
Oh, but you can
like,
still
like you
rate.
can't
No,
be
I
screaming at me
absolutely
like that in
can't.
public.
My girlfriend is amazing.
If you want, you can just on me and walk away.
I'm not gonna do that because I respect women and also I respect my love. So I'm just gonna act like this girl doesn't exist.
Would you rather have a Lamborghini or 15 minutes with me?
Lamborghini.
I would want the Lamborghini.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
what about me or
Hell yeah.
Honda Civic?
Why is it all about you? Honda Civic.
Honda Civic, deadass.
Every single answer to these questions is not her.
I'd take a scooter or an e-bike over an OnlyFans girl.
If you had 24 hours with me and I couldn't say no, what would we do?
Right, for the first few hours, all you're going to need is this. And then after that, you're going to be painting.
The outfit she have is from My Hero Academia. I forgot her name, the girl that can make things float. I forgot her name. Nice outfit though. Why would you call? Yeah.
Dodged a bullet on that one.
These
how about
girls
the game?
were bragging about cutting the line at Six Flags. The park staff noticed them but decided to wait until they got to the front, giving them a glimpse of hope they were getting through. Then as punishment, they kicked them out right at the front, making the entire
Ouch.
line happy.
Ouch.
The 666 rule.
6 foot tall.
Makes 6 figures.
Yes.
6 inches.
If you're a single woman and you're trying to date, you are looking for probably these qualities in a man.
In the U.S., 14.5% of all men are 6 feet or over.
Damn.
Yeah, it's not a high
So good
percentage.
luck.
Tough there already, just on the height alone. That's tough.
Like in my group of friends,
17%
I'm
of
kind of like
American
closest to the
men make
tallest.
over
Only me and two other
$100,000.
guy.
Okay, at 6 inches, you're in the top 15th percentile.
Damn.
Most guys
So
aren't
you're
that tall.
you're looking for somebody who's in the top 15% of dick size, top 17% of annual salary, and top
Where do
14%
women
of
get
height.
these,
Why
like,
do I feel like those are so low? Because I feel like there's so many out there.
Yeah, because you're watching
dating
YouTube.
in New York City.
Not YouTube, you're watching Instagram Reels and TikTok, and you're seeing guys that look like 6 foot, look like have how much figures, buying how much cars, driving around, doing how much expensive shit, when most of them are even renting those things just for clout. And sad to say, but most of those guys that can actually afford it want to look for somebody like you.
I have a boyfriend, so
For how many years?
a few months.
Would you date a guy that makes $35K a year?
No,
Why
not?
not?
I just wouldn't.
Is it about
There
the
has to
money
be a
or something
reason.
else?
I just don't think that could support my lifestyle.
What is your lifestyle?
So how much do you expect him to make?
No,
for you to have a couple-
Hold it there right there. What is your lifestyle? Like, my mentality, how I look at it is, bruh, if you did not have a man, would you die? No, you would find a way to survive. You would find a way how to afford these things and live on. You're not going to wobble, curl up in a bed and die. You will go out and find a way of means money. That doesn't mean you like it. So I guess most of them will be like, you know what, because I don't like it, let me find a guy who can give it to me so I can just laze around. But my point is, okay, you find a guy that can do that so you can laze around. What are you doing for him? Is he only supposed to just struggle and give you your lifestyle? What is the lifestyle you're giving him? What is it that he wants that you're giving him so that it can be a nice balance? You give, I give, you know?
comfortable life together?
I don't want to see this. A million-ish?
A million.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to say
So
it
with
because
that
it
1
makes you
million,
look shallow.
what kind of lifestyle are you looking to have?
I want to be able to travel, have a
Okay.
big family, and also
Big family,
have money for myself.
Okay, so
Yeah,
does your
to the
boyfriend make $1 million a year?
No.
These Muppets
Right.
are so full of shit. Unless
So
her
her boyfriend
parents
doesn't
are
make $1 million a
stupid rich,
year,
there's no
but
way
she
her
needs somebody
lifestyle
to
can
date
be
somebody that
You
makes
also
her.
don't need $1
She
million
is
a year
definitely
for
going to
parents
cheat
look after your kids.
if she gets somebody richer.
But I've stepped in to help with my greatest asset, my taste.
Let's see that again. Here's
She
my
didn't bite
impersonation of a
anything.
person chewing something they haven't eaten.
This plant-based. This plant-based.
Got your heart broken one time, and that just really f***ed you up.
I wouldn't say I had my heart broken. I started to understand women a little bit more as I got. Well, early on, I understood that like she's not mine. Even if she may be my girlfriend, she might be influenced by other people.
No.
KD.
As a wise man once said, she was never yours, it was just your turn.
You think women's role should be in like
There was a thing in high school I used to hear.
I don't think
The
women
why
should be
in
in a
your
really high
woman is
position in
silent.
government. Women are so emotional.
Do you ever date a liberal guy?
Liberal men aren't even men. They're like women. Women with like facial hair.
What? No, hold up. I may be trolling, but I need to find this out. Liberal men. One who is open-minded or not strict in the observation of orthodox, traditional, or sorry about that, established forms of ways. Capitalize a member of supporter or liberal. So that kind of person is not a man. What? Where do women get these rules, bro?
Safer than a man.
So, what do you think the chances are that a man would opt to victimize you?
I would say probably like 40%.
40%. I got a question. So, if we go to any zoo in the world that has a bear enclosure, why are none of the women jumping into the enclosure to escape from the men? If me and Nick were the two men here in the studio, if we just transformed into bears right now, do you guys think you'd be safer?
And a lot of women
If you
will
were in a
argue that and
bathroom,
say,
would you
"Oh,
rather a man
that's
or a
completely
bear
different.
wander
That's not
in?"
the same thing."
If
The
there
scenario
was
is
a
not
bear
the same,
in your home,
but the
would you
message
call
behind
them
it is the
control? And a
same.
man would show up.
Potentially.
Yep. That's a good point. That's true.
Well, one of them said it's a good point. I'm sure the others are just burning on the
Man
inside.
would show up to take the bear.
Maddie, could you read?
The thing that pisses me off the most about this one is how nobody's asking the bears if they want to be stuck with the women. Bear lives also matter.
This is what to do if you know someone that dresses like this. Get them out of your life forever.
Nothing's wrong with what she
Unpopular
dressed.
opinion, normalise men wearing crop tops at the gym. No fucking thanks, mate. We're good. Keep it unpopular.
Some of you are going to get your boxers in a bunch over what I'm about to say, but it needs to be said. Males are not funny. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't think I...
Really? Okay.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
How old are you?
29.
Yep, you're the age that judges me.
Jojo, I'm 18, and I also judge you.
Hey Jojo, I'm 11 and I also judge you.
11.
Hi, Jojo. I don't have a soul, but I also judge you.
Man.
Love. Very simple.
We
We're
man.
very simple creatures.
It's number 53 unlocked. He has a season pass to an amusement park.
We do not care.
Niggas saving money.
Setting texting you?
Let me see my phone.
Setting texting you?
Erwin, let
You
me see
That's
my phone.
crazy.
Cheater, dude.
Dude,
Settings is texting her 7 messages.
7 messages.
From settings. Well, settings love you.
me.
Apple is the biggest fan.
Open it. I'm not kidding.
Like, why do people do that? I've seen a video where
What's your password?
they put McDonald's
What's your password?
Give me my
or
phone. I don't know.
some kind of random. Like, this setting thing is actually new. I did not know that.
If she cheats,
She belongs to the
streets.
Yeah, like, I've seen that already. Like, people change the icon or the name to a food franchise or a business and saying, "Oh, I'm gonna text from this business." Bro, who is stupid enough to believe that? Alright guys, thank you again for joining on this video today. It was actually a cool one. I like videos like that. If I ever had a podcast, I would literally talk about stuff like this, because it just doesn't make sense to me. It's like most of the times you look for something in somebody which is not practical, which is not everlasting, and then when you get heartbroken, you become a baby mother, single parent and stuff, you're crying because that's not what you expected when it was screaming right there in your face. So I never really understand the mindset behind it. I have some female friends that would tell me, oh, it's not really a logical thing, it's just an emotional feeling of how they act. It's not really something that has a lot of sense towards it. It's just how they feel and they act on their emotions. So I leave it at that. But that has been cool. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and share with your friends if you like this kind of content. Honestly, I would love to watch more of these videos because it's really, really interesting. But yeah, take care and peace.